Hey everybody, and welcome back to Sonoket Plays Adam RPG. This is episode 63. It's patch day. This is what we've been waiting for, right? This is patch day. So, we're on 1.08 now, and we had taken a look at the patch notes previously in a couple episodes back. We're just going to kind of get started. I honestly don't know all of the stuff that has changed, but to start with, we're going to go to Krasnow and check out the armor and weapon sellers. If you remember, yesterday... Hold on, let's reload this just because I'm going to forget if I don't. If you saw the episode this morning, which was just like a catch-up, hey, like we're back at it kind of an episode. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Just had to double check that we were in frame. If you remember the episode that literally came out like 8 hours ago, we took a mission. We took a caravan mission from Paragon here, so we don't have our car right now. So we're gonna have to pretty much fight our way back to Paragon to get our car. But first, all right. So a little disappointing, you know, right here. Because they literally have nothing interesting. Let's head to the weapon sellers and see maybe if they have something there. I know RL Dragon was already commenting, telling me a little bit of what he thinks may have been in the patch, what they may have added. Possibly some, like, legendary, really high-tier weapons and loot. That screen wasn't new, I don't think, right? I mean, we've seen that one before. Now I'm kind of questioning everything I see. Like, is that new? Is that because of the patch, or is that... Am I losing my mind? Okay. STS with optical sights. Nothing here is new or fancy. Oh, okay. So he has nothing. Well. Do we need to stock up on any ammo? We are kind of starting to run low on Dragnov rounds. I mean, not really, but, you know, you may as well stock up whenever possible, but let's just unload all these just to make sure that we're not missing out on anything. But no, it doesn't look like we're missing out on anything. He really doesn't have anything useful for us, unfortunately. Okay, then. I guess we're just gonna haul our asses over to Paragon. What? Hold on. Wait, what? Why can't... I'm real confused. Why can't I... Hold on, what? What is... do you... Okay, I'm not the only one that sees this, right? I'm not losing my mind? Do you have any advice? Right. Can I ask you a few questions? I can't access their inventories. Is it in here now? Did they move it? Ah, haha, okay. I got it. I was very confused. We are less confused now. Okay, I thought maybe this border signified that the R700M was like a fancier gun. So did this change at all? 454, 663. Don't know that I feel like that changed. Crafting. Percussion revolver. Let's just go through this really quick. Let's just see if I see anything that stands out. DIY pellets, corn meat. Okay, I don't see anything there that looks... Oh, look at that. There's even a tab for the ground. That's interesting. That's a good change. This is a good change. Let's just be clear here. This is a really good change. Oh, look at that. You can now give them 2 different slots. So Fidel is running low on Dragnov ammo, but not 7.62 by 3.9. So he's good there. We'll do that. Oh, this is such a good change. Way to go, them. This is Hexogen. We'll just put that in his secondary. Alexander seems to be okay here. And, I mean, He doesn't really have the... Ah, it's fine. He can keep that equipped. It's okay. Okay, let's take a look at... Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? What? What is... Show and hide? Show. Okay, these are just areas. So if we just wanted to show... Okay, so if we just wanted to show Krasnow, where is... Okay, this is not exactly organized the greatest. Okay, so then we can just see all Krasnow quests. How cool is that? I would love it if this little... Please, can... That's not easy to grab. It would be nice if this was organized in some sort of, I don't know, order where you could put one letter before a different letter. I wish that someone had come up with a system like that. Why did they not just do alphabetical? Come on. This should have been simple. So, okay. They changed these little icon. -1 personality? Fuck you. Don't have to tell me how to live my life. So, is this different? This looks different, but I so rarely open this that I don't know that I'd be able to really tell what changed. This seems the same. This is new. This has to be new. I don't... Faster reaction means prolonged survivability in the waste. You get an additional turn after the first one, but with half of the action points. But first you need to learn weak spot knowledge. Any enemy can be slammed to the ground if you know where to hit them. Plus 10% to critical in close quarters combat. Okay, so those aren't new. Shield Master. No debuffs for shields. No more penalties for wearing heavy armor with or without a helmet. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. More chances to catch fish. That's less useful. I'm just going to be real with you. That's less useful. Is there anything particularly exciting down here? 50% with scope, double damage with a crit aimed. That's like so good. Okay. Is there any way to reset? Have they added ability to reset yet? It doesn't look like it. I don't see anything that would indicate an ability to reset. So he still has some skill points that we should dump somewhere. And I'm going to be real with you. I think we're going to keep doing throwing weapons. He's going to be great. You guys are going to see. One day, I'm just going to give him like 19 grenades. Oh, right. I got sidetracked. I'm sorry. Fidel needs that ammo. How do I give him that ammo? Do I have to drop it? Did I just give him all of that? Yes, I did. Okay. We don't want to give him that much. Okay, I also don't want all of that. Okay, it's fine. How do you split a stack? How do you split a stack? I'm holding down all of the buttons. I don't want... Oh. Okay, let's just do... Let's drop 150. And then let's just take the 150 there. That's definitely not how I wanted to do that. But I don't know that I really have much of a choice. Okay, so... Equipment. There we go. So he uses 545. Let's just go. Let's just move on for now. So right away, I like how they put all those together because that's going to make it so much easier to move stuff between your people. That is a needed change. 100%. They should have done that a long time ago. But that's fine. I'll take it. You know, whatever. I don't even know where we would find the new quests or anything, but let's do some combat, I think, this episode. Let's get back to Paragon, get our car. We'll just see what we encounter on the road. And I think I'm going to try to crank out, like maybe 3 episodes today. At least 2, maybe 3. I have a lot of catching up to do, though, because today is the first day where I am spending pretty much all day recording here. So that's very interesting. Interesting, interesting. I wonder what else... I'm just kind of clicking on stuff now. I don't see anything new or weird there. Okay, let's just meet the Scavengers. We're going to take every encounter now just to see, you know, hey, maybe something changed, right? This was a big patch for them. Okay. Okay. Still useless. Still useless. Has pickpocketing changed? Did they change this? This felt too easy. That felt way too easy. Okay. So we are currently stealing everything from everyone? I'm now encumbered? Okay. They may have changed the way that steal... Oh, right. That's gonna be hard. That's gonna be a hard habit to break. Hold on. Let's do... Because now I'm gonna be opening this all the time to do this. Let's go ahead. Oh, that's so... Can I just draw... Oh, why did they not allow you to do this? That would be so great if you could just drop stuff like that. It's not perfect, but they have made a lot of improvements. Okay, what was I just about to do? Right, so let's do this. Because we're going to be opening that menu a lot, let's actually change inventory to B. Perfect. Better. Now I can just tap that hotkey. It'll be way easier. It'll be way easier. Okay. So it seems like they may have adjusted thievery. Which means that pickpocket, I'm going to start dumping more points into again. Because if we can just now steal every... I wonder if they reset... Wonder if they reset me steal... Oh, yes. Okay, so none of these look different. Let's get in the fight. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Dynamite. Dynamite. 100% dynamite. That's not good. She has an RPD? What the fuck is this person using? Okay, we're gonna die. Oh, they changed the sound effects. What? I can see their status now? It's because I took a perk. Oh my god, this is so useful. Thank you, Adam Gods. Okay. So we can see that he's actually not feeling great, but he'll be okay. Hexogen is not feeling good. Okay. You have an RPD. You get the honor of being my first kill. Goodbye. Oh ho ho. Sit down. Okay, I'm gonna move out of the way. Holy stop shooting him. Alright, that guy did no damage. Hexogen used super stimulant. That's great. Perfect. Fidel's not feeling super. He has a rusty rifle. I thought he had like a real gun. Goodbye. 1 damage. Not too worried about this guy. Ooh. Oh, Fidel's about to wreck. Oh, Fidel was... Okay. How great is this, you guys? And I can just drop stuff directly into their inventories. Oh my god, it's so good. I am so incredibly happy. Okay, check this out. Here's some Casperamid. I still have to click on them. I don't know how much I have. Alexander? Perfect. Well, Alexander gets the short end of that stick. We're gonna take that. Let's unload this. 16 extra bullets. So I can just drop that right... This is such a good change. Oh my god, this is such a good change. Because now, I can just drop the drugs straight into our drug lord's inventory. I can use stuff out of my teammates. Wait. No, I can force them to use it. That's good too. Hold on. So how do I just... Wait, can I not take this? Why can't I take this? Okay, now I'm a little bit confused, actually. Oh, there it went. I don't know why I couldn't do that before. Here, hexogen. Oh, this is so good. It's so good. I have only so far amazingly great things to say about this patch. Let's take that. This has simplified things on such a tremendous scale. I'm encumbered. Well, that's no problem, because check this out. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't work here, even though you have the tabs. So here's what we're gonna start doing then. I'm just gonna start dumping all this stuff onto their inventory. So maybe it's just if I'm looting someone else, I can't change anything. But, oh, this is so... I promise I will stop saying it. This just has simplified things in such a big way. In such a big way. By the way, you can't press your hotkey to close this, which is actually still annoying, but, like, what are you gonna do? Oh, okay, so you have to click on there. Okay, I mean, it's not perfect. But do you guys see how much easier this just makes everything? And especially when we get to areas that are going to be a lot of enemies and a lot of looting, it's just gonna top notch. 10 out of 10 fucking change. I think this means we're going to want to revisit some Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at the map. I bet Red Fighter has some new stuff too. Oh, we're going to need to go to Red Fight. Oh, there's... Okay, we've been there. Let's just take a look around just to see. Was that always there? It's probably always there. Let's just take a look. Let's just take a... Old scrapyard. Yeah, we know all about that. That's not new or different. Foglevka. Yep. Roaring Forest. Sure. Nothing new there. That's the exit. The circus. The farm. I would like to stop by the... We're going to stop by all of the places that we've already been. I don't know that I necessarily need to talk to everyone at these spots, but at the very least, you know, you should quit smoking. Right, so that guy doesn't seem to have changed. Who's this guy? No shenanigans. We've already... Where are you going? Maybe I could tag along with you? You're a nosy one. Okay, fine. We're headed to Paragon. I'm going to Paragon. How great is that? If you're heading there as well, I guess we could drive you there for 10 rubles. Oh, wait. He's going to drive there? Are we going to get in a fight? I was actually kind of hoping to get in a fight because... she's the one with a knife. Right. Sure. Do you have anything new? He's the one that, Okay, he doesn't want to talk to us. That's not a change. I had a couple questions for you as an official. Oh, okay, he has no time for us. Well, that makes that easy. Could we just immediately hop... No, okay. I was gonna say, could we just hop on, like, another caravan right now? Because that would be... That'd be pretty okay. Let's... open the trunk? So we can now just toss stuff straight out of people's inventories into the trunk, which is very cool. Fidel, do you need to get anything out of your inventory? Gunpowder, sure. We're going to hold on to the food. Hexogen, you're all good there. You can hold on to that stuff. It's fine. RPD, this, 3 suits of metal armor, that, and coffee, yeah. This is, by far, the best change that they've ever made in this game, is that inventory management. I mean, let's just go back to a Trodnoy. Oh, we're running low on fuel. This is actually going to become a problem. I need to buy some fuel. Why are we losing frames? See, this is what I still don't understand. I'm getting 40 frames a second right now. 20. I'm actually getting 20 frames a second. One moment. I'm going to cut back after I see if I can fix this. Okay. So I made a couple changes in the graphics. It looks like we're actually running much better than we were before. I changed VSync to triple buffering instead of VSync, hoping that that would help. It seems to have for the moment. We're going to buy his gasoline. He still has all the crap that we've ever sold him that we just did not need. Can we pay for this with crap that's sitting on our... No, let's just give him the money. It's fine. Okay, let's... Now that we're getting better frames a second... Hold on, let's just dump this in here right now before I forget. We need a lot more gas than that. Only 7 stories and 7 seals? What? Whoa! This guy's new! A very drunk old man wearing a shabby coat and a knitted hat is standing in front of you. From time to time, he puts his salivating lips on a small cup filled with stinky potato moonshine and addresses the barman with a sense of self-importance in his voice. It's rather hard to make out what the old man mumbles about, so the barman just nods politely in response. As he notices you, the old man stops what he was doing and begins clapping. Now, before we... Okay, he has nothing on him. Ah, hello, traveler. As I can see, you too came to this modest pub when you learned of the great wizard and magician me minister decided to pay it a visit. He is drunk as shit. Listen, can you show me, like, some magic tricks? Because I would love to see some. Oh, I stopped my timer, and now I need to restart it. Sorry. It's like I've never done this before. I'm a newbie. The old man squints with contempt and waves at you dismissively as if you were an annoying mosquito. I'm not some kind of cheap tricks performer, boy. I'm a wizard. He's a motherfucking wizard? Are you kidding me? At the word wizard, he squeals and points to your chest with his callous index finger. You knit your brows skeptically. Okay, let's stay silent. The man smacks his lips angrily and threatens you with his bony fist. Tricks, schmicks, what are you talking about? Tricks belong in the circus. Wizard and magician minister does only what is called, the real deal. The old man raises his angry eyes at you, clearly wishing to add something else to that, but suddenly freezes as if he's recognized you. Wait a minute. It's you. Hey, what's your name? This is very important. Sonoket. No way. Sonoket, is that really you? Yeah, that is you. The same eyes, the same face. Yeah, I never thought that in this corner of the world I would meet Rodion's adopted son. What a twist of fate, or fortune even, if you'll excuse the expression. What? No, you can't trick the powerful wizard minister, boy. Magicians of my level don't make mistakes. They just make happy accidents, as Bob Ross would say. They can see beyond the surface. You're Rodion's adopted son and the biological son of the death god. Yeah, tell me more about this death god. Exactly. After the war, Rodion and I were wanderers. We saw all sorts. And one day, the windy road took us right to the lair of some cult followers. It just happened by accident. We found ourselves at their black mess. I think they mean black mass. There, one of the participants explained to us in perfect Russian that they were about to sacrifice to the death god the child of that very death god, meaning you. Okay, I don't think this happened. And Rodion went mental. He'd always loved children, so when he heard that, it was like sacrilege to him. He started firing at these guys. They grabbed you and started running. I followed him. That's how we got away. Then our roads parted. He took you and went in one direction, and I went in the other. I settled down by this village and became the greatest wizard on Earth. Wait a minute. You decided that the kid was the son of the death god just because some shady cult followers told you so? Why would they lie? Well, I mean, you said that my father was the death god, so like... Right. Tell me about Rodion? Or Rodion? You want to know a bit more about your adopted father? That's rather commendable. He scratches his lice-ridden beard. Ugh. Yeah, he was a great guy, very strict. I served together with him at the railroad before the war. Our families were friends. Sometimes we would drink secretly, but it was all civil. I don't have much respect for alcohol. I prefer healing potions. He throws a quick glance at his cup and carefully moves it away from you. Like, slides it away. You distrustfully look at his face that's gone purple from constant drinking. And so when the bombs fell, it turned out that they were cut off from our relatives. Back then, I was still unaware of the full power of my magic. Okay. Otherwise, I would have immediately teleported us from that tricky situation, but it wasn't meant to be, and it happened so we had to try and survive together in the post-war chaos. And then we found you. Okay, Bow mortal? Ah, you're a joker, boy. I myself am the great me minister, not some loony old man. It's in my like power to bring down the stars and raise cyclones. Well, you haven't yet realized your true divine nature, so take that. And let's just end this conversation and never return to it again. In a single move, the old man sends the remains of the moonshine down his throat, and the barman unwillingly puts another cup in front of him. Enough recalling old times. We must think of that thing instead. The future. Okay, well, how's life been? The dark ruler Hades whispered in my ear one morning that alchemical art of carving monsters can be learned from a simple fisherman here in Atrodnoi. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, that old wizard, this wizard can share a lot of wisdom with you. So, tell me some rumors. I've heard that the black necromancy called radiation has struck various piles of metal scrap in the wasteland, for example, a bus near the village. But if you're touched by its harsh power, don't despair. Better drink plenty of that powerful stuff, and the side effects will be gone in a second. This guy doesn't seem like there is a quest. So you said that your name was Minister. Yeah, exactly, boy. This is the name of the mighty magician who you have the pleasure and honor to see in front of you. But that's not always been my name. Before the war, I had a common name of Immortal. It was simple and not at all reflective of my future. Damn it, of my future importance. Yegor was my pre-war name. Nice to meet you. Why'd you change it? Minister sounds much more impressive. There used to be in this position before the war high, respectable, well-paid. Minister's the name of a ruler of those, what's the name? Destinies. Do you live in this village? No, I live in the suburbs. I came here to have some rest and stock up on some local... No, he's just an alcoholic. It is very healing indeed, the alcohol that he's drinking. I swear by all gods of this forsaken world. It seems that to me the red-nosed wizards from the Red-Nosed Wizards Lodge have a grudge against me. They just they wait. I'll teach them a lesson. That's it. Okay, we don't actually have a quest from him at all. I thought for sure he was going to give us some kind of quest or something. What about you? Yeah, none of these... Okay. Well, that guy was interesting, but he didn't exactly give us... Maybe him? Oh, yeah, that's the... Oh, that's cool. It titles him. This is... Yeah, just a lot of people that I really don't care to talk to. What about the new governor? Yes, Grankin. Hello. He looks really busy. I'll really have to call the guards, comrade, if you won't leave on your own. What? Wait, what? I'm really confused. Please forgive me. Mulls over your words for a minute before shaking his head. I'm not in the mood to listen to your fancy speeches. Get out of here now. I don't actually know why that guy is so upset at us. We're gonna go. We elected him. Did we do something negative to him that I just don't remember? Really don't know. Huh. Okay. Okay, he does not want to talk to us. Is this guy new? A happy-looking pot-bellied man is hunched over an impromptu barbecue. He's keeping an eye on the suspicious-looking meat that's on the grill and whistling a song. Hey, show him what you got. Nothing. You want to answer a couple questions? How'd you end up here? Before this, I worked at Paragon, but then there was this tiny little conflict of interest and I had to quit. As soon as I get my layoff pay, I turned to some buddies who worked here, and here I am. What was the conflict of interest? We have, cologne? It's in our car, isn't it? Let me get the cologne out of the trunk. I'll spray it on myself and then go back. Everyone is so much more receptive when you spray yourself with cologne first. Cologne. I just need, like... There's so much crap in this trunk. Like, hey, take all. That, I was so extremely very sad when I did that. Here we go. It was right here. Let's just give me 2. I don't need more than 2. Check this out. We're gonna go up here. Boom. Open this. Cologne. Use. Use again. Okay, check this out. Let's talk to this guy again now that we're... Try this again. Nope. No, I can't do it. Okay, cool. That's great. Well, we'll just keep moving on our way then. We have a higher personality, but not gonna help us. He's stone-faced. Our charms didn't work. Okay. Let's continue. Let's go to Paragon. And the reason we're going to Paragon... Oh, we just left Paragon. Didn't we? Yeah, we got here and we drove out. I really want to take a caravan again, because I really want to get into some combat. Hold on here once. Oh, there's a truck. We can buy some... There are 2 caravans? Okay, let's sell some stuff because these guys should have some cash money. So let's see. What do we think? Yeah. Like 49 coffees? Can you take like 5 of those? Yeah, you can. Can you take like another 5? How about like another 3? Perfect. Heck, we're not going to be able to sell more than this. That's so much stuff. Let's go down here, talk to them. We'll buy all the gas that we can from them. First, the guy with the truck. Then we'll wait. We'll try to catch a caravan back down to... Right, or maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just go exploring a lot of these new places. Please tell me... Oh, I was really hoping he was going to have more cash than that. We will take the bullets. We will take those bullets. Diesel, I can't... Oh, he has a bulletproof vest. I think we're still missing one bulletproof vest. I think. I can't actually be sure, but that's what I think. Hold on. So let's do this one at a time. First off... Oh, yeah, we could actually... Let's just one thing at a time. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Drop them all those. Drop them all that coffee. Take this. Take that. That gets rid of all the gear. Plus... Perfect. So now we can sell him this. And that's... I mean, the price is not perfect. But we could actually buy the coffee back from him. Just to trade. How many of these, like... You think 15? No, that's not going to be a good deal. 12? Why is coffee worth so much? 5? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Give me one more. Perfect. Let's just do that. Because we need to get rid of that other one anyway. Now he's upgraded his vest. I want that money? All right, we got to close this. So he has a bunch of money. That is the I handle all the money in this relationship with our people here. My people are not allowed to have the money. So this guy has nothing. Cool. Thanks for nothing. Oh wait, I almost forgot. We need to buy fuel. Fuel for my car, like 20 liters? Yeah. Can I buy more? Oh, we can just refuel. We can just refuel the whole thing. That's amazing. We're completely full on gas. That is perfect. That absolutely perfect. It cost us basically what we got in taking the caravan down to Krasnow in the first place. Okay. Let's go. Now that we have full fuel. I know this episode's going to be longer than normal. That's fine. Oh, we have a full tank of gas. It cost us basically nothing to get an entire full tank of gas. We're going to go stop by Bunker 317. Because I don't know where the new quests are. I have no idea. But they could be in Bunker 317. Then we'll go stop by Red Fighter, see if we can... I don't think that any of these guys are going to have anything that matters to us. Oh, fuck. First off, where are they? Hold on. This is always the toughest part, is when you're trying to find... Are they down here? Up, down, hello? This is unnecessary. Where? How did I pass them? Oh, they're right here. That was my bad. You have literally nothing I care about. It's great talking with you. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna steal everything that you own, though. They must have changed it. Pickpocket has got to have changed, because this is too easy. I've been stealing too many successful... Okay, well, he saw that one. Can't win them all. But I like it. We didn't try stealing from the weapon guy in Krasnow. We might be able to just steal everything from that guy. Inspect the cart. Inspect the boxes. Inspect the control panel. Inspect the mechanism. Strength. Pull the plate out. Oh, pulled the plate out. Okay. The rusted screws are no match for your muscle and snap off. You toss the plate aside and look at the mechanism. The insides of the cart are much more intricate than you thought, appearing to be a complicated clockwork instead of electronics. Inspect the mechanism. Before you is a jumbled mess of gears, drums, springs, pistons, and levers. Every metallic surface is brown with heavy rust. However, the machinery itself looks repairable to someone of sufficient skill. We repaired it! Hell yeah! Using your expert eye, you look over the mechanism. After a moment, you realize the device is much less complicated than it seems. Giving the central gear a push and returning the anchor fork to its slot, you take a step back to admire the fruits of your labors. Okay. It's a control panel with flaking paint installed. As strange as the minecart is almost free of rust, still usable. I mean, press the buttons at random. The buttons can hardly be pressed. Inspect the cart? Wait, we fixed it, but... Do I need to blow it up? I seem to remember that maybe you have to blow it up. Let's just... It might just be free EXP. I swear to God, someone... Yeah, there we go. Install explosives on the cart, then send it to the gate. Ba-boom! Oh, that was rad. I love it. Okay, let's just do a quick look over here to make sure that there isn't, like, anyone new standing here. No, I don't see anyone there. And yeah, now it seems like we're getting the full FPS the whole time. I don't want to walk over there. What is this? What is this? Is this just a den for spiders? Okay, let's just go inside. We'll check it out. We'll do a real quick check. Nothing, you know, nothing super intense. But let's just see if maybe anything is new or different here. We may be able to, because we bumped up our technology, right? Yeah, now we're at 80. Let me grab the kit from the car, because we may be able to now do that. One moment. I need to grab the tinkering kit. It should be in the trunk. I don't think anyone's carrying it with them. That would be weird if I had that actually on them. Open the trunk. Here we go, here we go. Tinkering kit. Tinkering kit. Where are you? Tinkering kit. There we go. I have 3 of them. Only need 1. Let's go. That should bump us up to 100 technology. And I'm hoping that 100 technology is enough technology. We haven't done too much combat this episode. I should try to get some more combat in. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come down here. We are going to equip that there. We're going to switch that over. Now our technology is 100. Let's see if we can repair this guy. We'll save. I don't see anything else new or different here. We already got in there. We got back there. Right. Okay, so let's try the robot. Look at the body. Try fixing it. We did it. You carefully examine the innards of the giant machine, rub your forehead, and eureka! You know how to fix it! Rolling up your sleeves, you begin working on the robot with enthusiasm. After some time, you, proud of your work, take a step back to test it out. The eye bulbs of the improvised head of the metal giant light up. You hear the screech of rusty servo motors and electricity snapping throughout the body of the modern-day Frankenstein's monster. The square head turns to you slowly, and you hear its steady voice coming out of it. All systems online, ready for labor and defense. The E sound starts dragging. But defense, you don't really pronounce the E, so I just it's fine. While lowering in pitch, defense, Finally, with a loud pop, the eye bulbs dim and the metal giant freezes. It seems that despite your attempts to repair, something critical finally broke inside the robot, and it's now beyond repair. Okay, well, we got 535 EXP. Okay, that's worth it to me. We got, like, what, 10? Yeah, it's fine. We'll need wires at some point anyway. The EXP was what was really the big deal. We're just shy of 100k EXP. Okay, I'm not really gonna go in here because I think we should be able to tell if suddenly there was any big changes here. Yeah, we did get in there. We used this, we used the serum to be able to get in there. This is the animal testing lab. Or this was the animal testing lab. All these guys are still, like, the most dead. We can't click on anything else in here, it doesn't seem like. Just kind of doing a quick once-over here. Yeah, this is all stuff that we've interacted with before. Okay. So I think we can safely get out of here. No, don't talk to him. I don't want to. Hey, guys, can you get the hell out of the way of the elevator, please? There we go. Okay. Let us... Here's what we'll do. Where's my shotgun? There it is. Go ahead and use that, because that'll give us a health bonus. Honestly, waiting that entire time to be able to go back and fix that robot for that EXP, I'd say is worth it. I wonder what happens if you had blown this door open instead of going out there. Do you remember at the very beginning when we walked back out that door and we got jumped by that group of thugs that I killed spectacularly with dynamite? I wonder if we had left out the main gate there, if that encounter would have been at all different. Dump that in there, dump the drugs, that's fine. Let's go. Let's go to Red Fighter and try to find, like, either a slaver fight or something else. By the way, I have not... I took my cup... Well, wow, it really clips out of there. Today's tea, if you were curious, because I know you always are, is brought to you by English Breakfast. I had to look at the tea bag because I forgot what I put in here earlier. I did not leave my favorite cup at home in Los Angeles. I absolutely took it with me. Don't worry. I know you guys were worried about it, but I have it here, so don't worry. Let's check. I know that there was not too much to do here last time, but let's just give it a quick once over. Yeah, that's the guy who found out his wife was cheating. That's unfortunate. Wait, hold on. I skipped that. We can review. In front of you stands a small, slim girl in a light summer dress. Even though you're certain that she's at least 18, you notice some of the teenage features in her frame. Her body is thin and sort of lanky. Her knees are bruised. She's awkward. Natural blush never leaves her cheeks. Her eyes are full of mischief. All of which proves you see a teenager and not a grown-up woman. Hi, where are you from? From Earth, and this must be paradise, for I see an angel standing in front of me. Hi, I'm from Adam. Have you ever heard about this secret organization? This is not how you talk to people. Can I ask you a couple questions? No, you can't. The girl says, laughing, turns abruptly and pretends she's going to walk away. But at the last moment, she turns back. A shy smile plays on her lips. Okay, you can, but don't expect any interesting answers. You know what? Let me ask you the questions. Oh, the woman at the gate mentioned you needed a merchant here. The girl listens to you angrily. She's being a moron again. What do I care if he comes or not? As if I had money, I'm just a child. The last word seems to be especially hard for the girl. Maybe she's heard me complain that there's no one even to talk to in this hole. You've come from the big world, right? Tell me, how is it? It's just nothing to do with this dumb folk around. You're lucky you have not seen this hell on earth, girl. I don't believe you, okay? The girl clenches her fists so tightly they go white, tears well in her eyes. If what I have here is a good life, then I don't want to live at all. Who does? Life is a tough thing. Ah, forget it. Let's talk about something else. What do you do here? Nothing. She lowers her eyes. Wait until I become a disgusting old crone like my mom or a party crasher. Wow. What's your name? Ella. The girl managed to utter with visible difficulty. By the way you've just said it, I would think it's the first time you've pronounced your name. What's wrong? You can tell. Oh, okay. Have you heard anything interesting? Are you kidding? Interesting here? Well, I don't know if you consider mutants, gangsters, and spikes interesting. Okay, but I don't want to talk about myself all the time. I bet, but still, can you go on? Okay, I mean, interesting person, but unfortunately she doesn't have... This is the lady that cheated. The girl at the gate mentioned you needed a merchant. She sighs deeply. Since sand plague spread across our fields, our cattle have felt very bad. We need Casperamide badly. It's human medication, but people say it helps animals too. 5 packs at least, and if you help us, I'll be extremely grateful. I have money to pay, and of course, a little extra for your effort. I will definitely see what I can do. If we have our car here... Wait, is someone just holding on to my... Oh, I forgot. We can just do this now. So I don't have any, but Fidel does have some. I'll just take it all. I really hate that I can't choose how much to do. You asked for 5 packs. Here it is. Okay, this is good news. Here's the money I saved up for this. Let's have a look at the goods. The woman examines the Casperamide you've bought, making sure it's quality stuff, and takes it. She transfers the money that by far covers your expenses. 100 rubles. Sure. That looks wonderful. I needed to use this magical substance wisely, and no pestilence will threaten my cattle. Okay, well, I mean, that was easy. Not exactly exciting. Don't know how I missed that quest in the first place. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here, but let's talk to her a lot. Alyanka. You need anything else? Look who's back. Not afraid now? I'll cope. Let's have a talk. What do the locals talk about? The locals? Well, men complain their wives don't let them drink as much as they want, and women look for adventures. And if you're interested in rumors, here's one from a merchant who's forgotten the way here after his last visit. So there was a gang lying in ambush near their camp of local thugs, waiting for a merchant or a small caravan to walk down the road. Instead, they saw a man dressed weirdly for the current weather. He was wearing a wide-brimmed hat, a wool coat, and gloves. Behind him, he was pulling a coffin on a string. The gangsters got out, demanding an explanation of what's going on. He said he was going to bury a friend. They didn't believe him. You must have stuffed it with goods, they said, so open it. He shrugged, walked around the coffin, and raised the lid, and inside there was a pre-war Maxim gun, all restored in function with a bipod and 200 cartridge belt. The guys were rooted for the spot, which was enough for about 50 shots from the Maxim. He took the entire gang down in one burst, except one guy, whom he ordered to tell his stories to the Wastelanders. Bumping into a funeral procession is said to bring bad luck. That's interesting. Okay, well, nothing else to do here. We're going to continue. Let's go to Red Fighter. Try to get a fight. This episode is going to be like 55 minutes long. There's just so much that we have to try and find now that they've patched, you know? I mean, we could even stop at this random train station. I think we just got radiated here last time. Fairly certain there was nothing here of actual interest. And it seems to still be the case. There's a lot of sunflowers, though, oddly. Does that mean something? Can we get into this train? Does it have an entrance? No. Okay. Well, it was fun seeing you again, train. I'm gonna continue on my way here. Red Fighter is here. I'm not even sure what we're really looking for. I don't know how to... I don't know what the best way to go about trying to find all the stuff in the new patch, right? Besides going to basically every place that we had been to up until this point and just trying to see, like, hey, did anything change? Did anything change? Is this new? Is this new? A Geiger counter, which is interesting. He has some money. But not really much of anything else. He has a machete. That's cool. So he does have some money. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's just sell him some stuff. He has about 2,200, which is what could we sell him for? Can you take like? No. Perfect. I don't know what would have happened if we gave him more than he could carry. He may just stop and not move. Alexander. So that's way too many. How about like 5? Almost perfect. So what else could we buy from him? We'll take the gunpowder for sure, and that's perfect. Then we'll just pay him the difference. We're almost at 30,000. We're liquidating a lot of the stuff that we owned, which is good. This is all good. Let's go ahead and dump this stuff back in the trunk. Before we go in, let's take the waste paper. Let's take any gunpowder that we stored. Did we store any more gunpowder in here? Because we're going to go inside. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, more gunpowder. I mean... Heck. I really don't want it on them. There we go. Okay, let's go inside. We will retrain while we're here. Do you have any new stuff? Where do you know Gozen from? All right, this is not new. Why is there a bunker in this house? I mean, we could plant stuff, but we have so much food and whatnot, it's just not... It's not a useful endeavor for us. We're losing frames again in this basement. This game is so weird. Okay, we have a little bit of waste paper. Wait, who did I... Just put it there and then we'll move it here. How many bundles can you make? 762. Perfect. We'll just drop this back off in here. It's always nice to just have a little bit more ammo. I don't think there's anything in those. We'll have a quick shower, do our retraining. Can't argue. No, I don't want to pick that up. Retrain. Yeah, done with that. Let's see if we can find a distress call. Spin the knob to the right. Okay, what does this button do? Does anyone hear me? Is this thing working properly? I think I have a signal. Do you hear me? What does this do? Come on, I need... I don't... Maybe... Oh. Dang, it just jolted me. 4, 5, 6... Ugh. Oh, the cities I've been... Okay, I don't think we're gonna find... Even if we clicked through this, I don't think we're gonna find anything. I don't know how you find them. I don't know how you find them at all. Interestingly enough. We've only found one ever, right? So, I really don't... So what do we want to do before we wrap this one up? I would really like to get a fight. I mean, we could try just kind of driving around here for a minute because we got full fuel. I would love to get another fight before we wrap this one up. We have a lot to do. Also, is the weather changing here, strangely? It feels weird, like it's getting... It's... Oh, yeah, let's do it. This'll be good. Unless we get blown up immediately. Don't you dare blow up my damn car! These guys need to die. Don't do it! Whoa! Rusty rifle. So they changed the sound effects, so it's really hard to tell. Oh, that guy's dead. You are not gonna live very much. Okay, well, that was, okay, dead. Okay, here's the problem. These guys are gonna have dynamite. So here's what we're gonna plan in advance for this to happen. Move like that many spaces back. Move like that many spaces back. Move like that many spaces. Oh, I can hit this guy. I can hit this guy. Which means I think I should be able to hit him with... Yep. I'm gonna move back now. She's almost certainly gonna light dynamite. Or set dynamite, whatever. It's time for da bomb! The cool thing is, I told all my guys to move back because I knew this was gonna happen. So, I'm gonna move away as well. I don't have enough AP to do that. Don't blow up my car. Please don't blow up my car. Oh, nope. Everything's fine. Car's fine. No damage. We passed 100,000. Damn. Okay. Let's do this. We'll take the waste paper. We'll take the coffee. Alexander. Oh, wait. No. We're right next to the car. We're so close to the car that I'll just take it and then I'll drop it off. Fidel. Oh, this is... You guys really... You have no idea how great this is. To just be able to drop this stuff into people's inventories is such a big difference. It changes the way you play this game, honestly. It's not an exaggeration. Because remember before, I had to take everything onto my character, and then I had to figure out, like, okay, let's move some stuff here, let's move some stuff here, now let's trade it to Fidel, now let's trade it to Alexander, now let's trade it back. It was a mess. It was just a freaking mess. And so now I don't have to worry about that at all. And we can just drop stuff onto whoever we want. And then it saves so much time. There was so much time in this game wasted by trying to figure out how to sort your inventory, which is the dumbest thing. We actually don't need that spider gut stuff at all. Let's see. Alright, yes, fine. This is just... Oh my goodness. Greatest change in a video game probably ever is what's happening right now. So we're at about an hour. I want to get another episode out today. I will get another one out today. But for right now, I'm going to wrap this one up. And we're basically going to be back. So here's how it works, right? As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to encode it, export it, cut it up, edit it, whatever I need to do. And then start immediately uploading it, so it'll probably be up in like 2 or so hours. And while that's uploading, I'm going to record the next one. And again, I'm going to get 2 of these out today, because this is new patch. We have a lot to do, a lot to cover. So, for now, we're going to wrap up here. As always, let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. You know, I enjoy talking to you guys. And this is patch, so if you guys know something I don't, let me know. If you guys heard something or read something somewhere, maybe a specific quest that I should go do that's new, let me know. Until then, we're going to keep doing fights as much as we can. We're going to visit pretty much every place that we've already been to and continue some of our main quests. And we'll just figure it out from there. Burn bright, everybody. Patch 1.08.